So you want to know what Mr. BrookHaven is doing in BrookHaven? Oddly enough, Mr. BrookHaven was the founder of BrookHaven, and well, the story is completely revealed. Almost. And that's what we're going over today. Don't mind my outfit. I might have secretly joined the agency, but I'm not allowed to talk about that. Either way, guys, we are in the top secret agency bunker, which it looks like someone's already been here pressing buttons, which is perfect because we need the number 4 activated so we can get into the shack and get the code for the movie. But I'm guessing that someone's already done that for me. So, that should make it, why is there nothing on the billboard? I'm gonna go say subscribe, obviously. Guys, subscribe and do a post notification or ring the bell, make it a go thing if you haven't already. Basically, that notifies you of future videos, and it's the thing to do. Yeah, and use star code O1G. You can get your Rosie showed up at today. It's adorable. Rosie will love you. All right, so anyways, let's get on with this video today where we're gonna be talking about what Mr. BrookHaven's doing and his origins and who he is and where his trace is and where he even is right now in BrookHaven. Can you find him? Can you go visit Mr. BrookHaven? Or can you find the treasure that he has hidden deep down somewhere buried in BrookHaven's soul? Well, there's a lot of mystery and a lot of stuff to go over. That's why this video was necessary. So let's go ahead and head on out of this agency base here and get on a good trusty bike. Now, if you haven't seen a secret agency member ride a bike, today you're in luck. You're gonna get to see it. So let's go ahead and hop on our bike here and let's go to the shack to get the code needed. Now, as you guys know, I'm doing this just in case people don't know how to unlock this movie, because this movie is very important, because this movie shows the origin of BrookHaven for all that it is. Now, we do know the movie First Contact teaches us a lot about the agency and the corrupted ways and how an agency member, an FBI agency member, is trying to, well, find a cure for the outbreak of a zombie infectious outbreak that's happening in BrookHaven. It's not good, right? But beyond First Contact, there was something that was way before any of this crazy corrupted agency stuff happened. It was the foundation of BrookHaven, how everything started, and the weird mystery that surrounds it. There's a deep lore behind BrookHaven and an energy source that is unknown that Operation Redriver even focused around but wasn't truly able to pinpoint down, thus the cancellation of Operation Redriver. And I believe that the agency got themselves in a little bit over their head, and that's why they need members like me to take care of this. So either way, let's go ahead and head on in here, and as we can see here, we have a code 76334. Now, something tells me my short-term memory is going to forget that, so let me go to a note there and put this note down just in case, dude. I would look pretty stupid if I went over there and then forgot it. All right, so all right, we have 76334. Perfect. I'm a genius. Okay, I'm a prodigy. All right, so please help. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on a skateboard this time because you know, why not? All right, so we're gonna go now and put this code in the movies if someone else has not already put it in there. But I also just wanted to go over this because I know a lot of people still are asking me, like, how do you get the code and all this? And I'm like, dude, I did a video on this like the day of this update, but chances are you just didn't have a chance to click on the channel. But you need to be focused on the channel because we have everything you need to know about the new updates, BrookHaven lore, every secret, hidden little. Hey, what? Oh yeah, it's a zombie, dude. A zombie picked me up. Wait, a zombie. Wait, a zombie. What? No. Get the gun. It's a zombie. Shotguns are for zombies. Hold up. Where is he? He's in here. What are you doing? Get the zombie. Okay, secret agency member, I'm taking out the zombie. All right, stop. He picked us up in a golf cart. Okay. I need to find out is he a real zombie, or he looks like Elvis or something. He coming back from the dead. That's definitely a zombie. Shoot him a couple times, all right? All right, let's get out of here. Dude, what the heck is this random encounters that I come across in BrookHaven? All right, so enough lollygagging and joking around. We got business here. Let me get a sip of my beverage here. Freshly opened, nicely cold brew green tea. You can't beat it. So let me get a sip. All right, that's the stuff, guys. I'm feeling real good now. I got the energy in my system. All right, so let's talk about Mr. BrookHaven, all right? So if we go in here to the movie, I'm guessing someone already played it. Yep, all right, it is now currently playing. So, guys, this movie code that you can get is going to tell you a lot about Mr. BrookHaven, but you might not know some of the finer details, and that's why I'm here to walk us through it. So, right here on the screen, Mr. BrookHaven is digging out gold. He finds gold in Brookhaven. Isn't that the craziest thing ever, right? So there's somewhere in Brookhaven that we might be able to dig and find more gold, but he finds something that doesn't look like gold. It looks sure enough like the pyramids that we've been seeing in the attic of that one house and then in the top attic of the church. But what does he do? He buries it. He covers it back up. And he's like, there's something too special about this. I don't know what this is. He covers it back up and hides it. And that's why everybody's been digging around Brookhaven. And then he has some special stars around him, as if he has been enlightened and discovered an energy source that is beyond our comprehension. He then covers it back up and forgets about it, and then proceeds to make the town of Brookhaven, putting up the town of the Brookhaven sign, constructing all. Mr. Brookhaven is the originator of everything that we know. Here we have a girl here that says, hello, Mr. Brookhaven. Where did she come from and what's her purpose? Well, I believe this girl actually has a Roblox account, and we might be able to go find some finer details on her very soon. But Mr. Brookhaven is riding his trusty steed, his horse that we found in that box underneath Brookhaven. Do you guys remember? There was a weird box that's underneath Brookhaven. We can't get in it no more. And he continues to camp out as Brookhaven is being constructed. I'm not sure if he has people helping him, but according to that lady appearing, that could have been Brookhaven's significant other. I don't know, but it could have been someone that was there to help Mr. Brookhaven and foundate all that Brookhaven is here today. So this is interesting. Now, we do want to take away and say that Mr. Brookhaven, since he was the founding father of Brookhaven, he's probably not alive anymore, guys. And this is interesting. Unless he found some way to time travel himself, he's probably not alive, but time travel and this weird energy could allow for almost anything to be possible. So if we look here, we see that Mr. Brookhaven's there. Now, actually, let's get some closer looks up at Brookhaven, Mr. Brookhaven here. See, we have him here. We're going to get to the next screen, and there's so much to just go in, little details here, and people have been trying to find the treasure that Brookhaven hid, and I think in one of the coming updates, guys, we're going to be able to find that. So if you notice, you don't get a clear view of him right here, but he has the beard, the typical beard that we've seen in the church. Yeah, we're getting to that very soon. So he's riding alongside here. I'm not sure where this is. Where exactly this is on the map, I want to say that the town square. That's where I want to say that is, but I could be terribly wrong. But if we get the time travel, we're going to see. All right, so there's the view of Mr. Brookhaven from the front right there, right? His hairstyle, a little bit unique. Now, let's actually take that photo that we have of Mr. Brookhaven there, and then let's go to the church and compare the two. Let's go to the church and compare the two, right? All right, let's head on up here, and let's see, because a lot of people have been saying that Mr. Brookhaven is the guy that's in the church here, in the photo that you see. So if we go here, people have been saying that, but you guys notice something? This guy looks different. This doesn't look like Mr. Brookhaven. So that actually, the guy in the photo, even though it looks like it takes place back in that time where Mr. Brookhaven, that's not Mr. Brookhaven, guys. If anything, this guy right here, so people were saying Mr. Brookhaven died, and that was his funeral, and that was a photo to remind everyone of Mr. Brookhaven. Now, unless that's like a very young Mr. Brookhaven in his teenage years, that is not Mr. Brookhaven. And if anything, this guy right here looks a lot like the agency member that we see in the movie First Contact. A lot more than Mr. Brookhaven looks like that guy, right? So my concern is, and we're going to go over a few theories here, but if we go over here, see? That looks, add a beard to this guy, okay? Take his hat away and add a beard. That could be the guy instead. But what people are saying is that Mr. Brookhaven actually faked his death. This was a theory that I've seen circulating in the community, so the people that commented that, shout out to you. Post your theories below, okay? Post your theories below. I might make a whole video talking about your theory. Now, people are saying Mr. Brookhaven could have potentially faked his death, and that's why you see the photo there. And what happened was he was scrounging through the medical records and trying to fake his death, because we recently did see the medical record thing in the hospital update a little bit. So could it be that Mr. Brookhaven tried to fake his death, and that's why it kind of looks like him in the church? Well, I don't know. I can't say that the image of that person in church is, unless it's a young Mr. Brookhaven, right? But we have the medical records being scattered here, the green man on top, and here's another crazy theory, guys. A lot of you guys are saying that Mr. Brookhaven is actually the green man. I don't know. I can't seem to find something that just confirms 100% what we're dealing with here, but this is interesting. So let's go ahead and read Operation Redriver here, guys. So if we go here, Operation Redriver got terminated. Why? I don't know. But everyone said this time would be different. Nevertheless, history did repeat itself. So, guys, what is this telling us? They're time traveling. They're trying to go back and fix something that changed BrookHaven for the worse. Maybe the infectious outbreak that happened and everybody started turning green and seeking out flesh. But I cannot pinpoint the power source. So it's implying that the power source, you remember that giant weird pyramid that BrookHaven dug up in the movie? Is that the power source that they're trying to pinpoint, that we see above the church, that we're trying to figure out what kind of corruption's going on here? However, it looks to be beyond this world. Let's be beyond this world. Now, guys, remember that right there and that unique power source, that's why we thought it was linked to aliens, but Wolfpack declined the idea of aliens. Strange. Maybe history will show us the way, so going back in time or recovering time pieces, fragments of time, photos, evidence, a Mr. BrookHaven movie, maybe we can truly figure this all out. So, guys, that's Mr. BrookHaven, some of the theories supporting Mr. BrookHaven at the moment. Hopefully that answered all your questions. If you have more, post them in the comment section below. I would be happy to go over any questions you guys have about BrookHaven and the lore of it, and to my best of my ability, I will answer it for you guys. And I can say that BrookHaven is going to keep updating. Updates are still being worked on. I know people are like, when's the update? This update? Guys, updates are always being worked on. So do keep that in mind. They're looking to always expand the lore, the mystery, and give us more answers, but it takes time, all right? So new update's going to be coming. I know we just received one, but there's probably going to be another one in less than 2 weeks. So keep that in mind. Mark it on your calendar. Of course, I'll be keeping you guys informed. But that's the lore behind Mr. BrookHaven. Till next time, use story code O1G. Go get your Rosie shoulder pet. We got some Rosie merch too. Consider it. And, well, my new job as an agency member requires a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff I can't show you guys. So I got to go take care of that.